Welcome to my 4 super simple, paint only required DIY Halloween looks. That's such a long title. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy these. A couple of them, there's one where you have to do your hair. It's not this one. They could all be improved with a costume if you have a costume. So yeah, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. Please give it a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe. Go ahead and like my Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. That hurt. The names will be right here. So yeah, hope you enjoy. This first look we're gonna do is a cracked porcelain doll. Before we start, I pull my hair back since my hair is gonna be part of the thing. So I'm gonna start out by taking a really light foundation. Sadly enough, it's my skin tone. It's the lightest one I could find. And I just buff it into my face. Sometimes I put on a second layer if I feel like it didn't cover. And sorry, I kind of put the mirror in the way for most of this first one, but it's okay. Then I just powder it, which is what I'm actually doing here, although you can't see. By powdering it, it gives it a more matte finish, and it makes it so your concealer doesn't slip and slide when you draw in the cracks. Then I prime my eyes and just do a kind of crappy smoky eye, but it doesn't really matter. To give your eyes a larger doll effect, take some white and line your upper and lower lash line. To make this look even better, on your lower lash line, apply white and then put falsies on the bottom of the white line, if that makes sense. So the costume that I recommend for this one is something very doll-like, maybe a long white dress. I don't know, just whatever you think is very dollish. And then make sure your eyes don't water and make your water-activated paints run. Then I just apply some super big falsies, take some Snapchat videos, and then I apply the blush. I'm just using more water-activated paints for this to give it a really bright look. And I put it straight on the apples of my cheeks and up really high because dolls usually have super exaggerated makeup, so why not? And now it's time for the cracks. Using a flat brush and some black water-activated paints, I draw some almost vein-looking lines and fill in some spots to make it look like the porcelain is ripped out, if that makes sense at all, maybe. I switched to a smaller brush. Oh, it's still flat. You can just see the vein-type lines, and then I just filled in an area to make it look like that piece is missing. I didn't only make those cracks though, I just put some small vein-type lines all over my face without the big hole. And then, once I'm done with that, I put my hair into 2 pigtails because that's what I think of whenever I see a doll. And then I just fluff them up to give me a more tattered look because, I'm broken. I'm going to be kind of messy.
Should get any toys this year. I heard he's been making dolls there. Well, I don't know. All I know is the parents have been putting up with this.
So the next one is the Snapchat rainbow filter. I left my eye makeup the same because it enlarges your eyes, and you can reapply the blush, but my cheeks were stained kind of rosy, so Using water activated paints and a big flat brush, I just started on my bottom lip and went in the rainbow order across my chin. Those are like weird Christmas music. It's like Christmas dubstep. Alrighty then, let's go with it. Then you can take your hair out of the pigtails and just wear it as you usually wear your hair. A good costume for this is probably like, maybe you want to be the ghost, so wear yellow. I don't know, just wear your street clothes and then make some faces as if you're Snapchatting. Then you gotta take off your falsies. That was the best text tone ever. Now the next one is a nerd, is what I kind of was going for, but I guess like just a beat up look is okay. I have a tutorial mainly on how to do this, so I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time trying to describe this to you. But you're just going to make a black eye using the Ben Nye Bruise palette and just like stipple it on there. And then I take my primer and just put it over so it doesn't smear. In a way, you can complete this look by wearing nerd glasses, suspenders, like a tie, making yourself look really geeky, throw your books on the floor, you know. I make my lip look very red and swollen to make it look like they punched me in the eye and then like shoved me into a locker or something. Eat locker, and then now I'm bleeding. I just put a small bluish line right there, so I can make the cut look deeper. And I make my own blood at home, so this is totally okay for me to put in my mouth. I'm going to paint it on my teeth so it looks like I'm bleeding somewhere on the inside of my lip too. Selfie. Selfies! Snapchat saw it first, you guys. So the last one is a Jigsaw almost clown. It's like Jigsaw but without the white and the eyes, if that makes sense. So using like a really dark purplish gray color, I make my cheeks look really like doll shaped and then like kind of blend it but not too much. So it almost looks like a mustache. It's a weird mustache. Then I'm going to paint on the spirals using red water-activated paint. Ignore the one on my other cheek. I messed up. I'm going to redo it. I'm going to show you guys me redoing it, too. Just ignore it. Ignore that mess. So now I'm just going to take it off and show you guys how to do it the right way. What is this music? It's supposed to be dubstep. Well then. So next I go Miranda Sings mode with the gross, messy red lips that he has. Then using a flat brush and some black water activated paints, I kind of make the middle of my lips kind of black and a little bit darker, and then I fill in the sides. Then using that purplish gray again, I give myself a butt chin, because that's what Jigsaw has. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe today. I try to post videos every week. There's a secret one coming up on Halloween. Bye, guys!